Good evening, I'm Greg Floyd.
Hi everyone, I'm Liz Bishop. A packed house at Niskayuna High School tonight as the school board decides whether to enact a new tax benefit for veterans.
Tonight, no vote, but dozens of veterans came out to make their voices heard. Kimberly Howard back from the meeting and live with us now. Kimberly, what would passing this exemption actually mean for taxpayers?
Greg and Liz, if you're a veteran who lives in Niskayuna, Glenville, Clifton Park, or some parts of Colony, and you served during wartime, it would mean a significant break on your school taxes. An even bigger break if you served in a combat zone and if you suffer a disability as a result of your service. But the money for these tax breaks has to come from somewhere, and that could be the biggest obstacle of this going through.
The seats at Niskayuna High School filled with mostly veterans as a discussion on whether the district should enact a new tax benefit gets started.
Right now there's only been 220 school districts out of about 900 in the state that have passed the veterans tax exemption.
The Niskayuna Central School District isn't one of them, but if the school board opts to change that, here's what could happen. More than 820 properties where certain veterans or family members of veterans live would be eligible for a break on their school taxes. Those property owners could see hundreds or even thousands of more dollars in their pockets. But there's a problem.
It's not funded by the state, and so any credit would be merely a move from one taxpayer to another.
That could be as little as $11 more or as much as $26 more for all ineligible taxpayers each year. Local veteran Matthew Tully says that's a small price to pay, considering what some veterans have given up.
Because what we're concerned about is veterans' homelessness, and every penny counts. And if they can save a few $100s in school property taxes, that might be the difference between them being homeless, renting, or being a property owner.
Supporters of the exemption say taking no action could adversely affect real estate.
Well, the veterans won't buy into Niskayuna because they can go to Guilderland, they can go to Bethlehem, they can go to Mahonison.
Where the exemption is in place, the board must make a decision before March 1st if veterans want to see the benefit on their taxes by next year.
I know that taxes are a concern for everyone, but I also know that our school district and our community supports our public education. So, wherever we come out on this, it'll be in the best interest of the students.
Now, supporters of this tax exemption don't want to stop with Niskayuna. They say there are several other local cities and towns in our area where this is not in place. They're hoping veterans will ask their local school boards about it and encourage them to opt in if they haven't already. Greg?